But if you get to Texas,
that's where I was at.
California,
Yeah, it was.
especially Cali, you go outside your race, they'll kill you. They will kill you. Now, even in the jail, like you go to LA County Jail, one of them, it's not as bad, but look, if you got a prison sentence, right, and you're in jail and you're doing fuck shit, whatever you do in jail follows you up to prison. The dudes that knew you from jail, when you get up there, like, yo, he was doing this when he was in jail.
Yeah.
He was doing that. So as soon as you start your sentence, whether you're in jail or in prison, you gotta go by the rules. You know.
Do you think that's like an old head thing?
I don't. I think it's still going on because, look, well, I'm going to give you an old head story, but I do think it's still going on. But when I originally went to prison, there was a young man named Tyler. I did a story about him. Well, he was in jail with me, white kid. He always kind of soft. Then he got on the weights and he started getting diesel, so he thought he could fight, but he couldn't fight. And he kept asking me before we went up there, yo, what do I do? I said, look, you got to stick with the white boys. I said, that don't mean we can't speak, but you got to stick with the white boys. It's going to get tough up there. Respecting him, he didn't want to be racist. He didn't want to be like that. He ended up, the Aryans hated him for it. And he ended up getting fucked up by an Aryan because of it. Well, I've seen white guys, even in that prison, that was cool with the brothers, that hung out, and it was all good. So it just really depends on who you are, because there's certain people that go into lockup that are just so real. And by real, I don't mean I'm a gangster, I almost stabbed. No, yeah. You just can tell they're a real motherfucker. They get kind of a pass. So, nobody here has done, I think most of y'all, at most, you did juvenile stuff. You've been locked up just for DUI.
It was a day.
And
good noodle.
Good noodle.
Good old.
You ever been locked up?
Yeah, a couple times.
Long term or short term?
No, it's a couple weeks.
My
I
man.
don't even know who I'd roll with. I mean, I've been called white, black, and Hispanic.
I'm going to tell you, with your hair texture, you would have to roll, but most likely with brothers, because as soon as anybody finds out that you do have black in you, it's going to be a wrap. That's just the truth.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of mixed people who were very light that rolled kind of with black people or Hispanics, but it's a shame because in this day and age, you wouldn't think race would be that big of an issue. I don't know if y'all seen, they got a picture of what Americans will look like in 50 years.
Right.
And they're all my complexion. No shit. It's now they got green eyes, but it's a computer generated picture